Welcome to the War Insider YouTube channel. Drug dealer, murderer, thief, whom Putin set free. The dark side of PMC Wagner. The year 2016. In a gray ink city lives a simple Russian guy, Dmitry Prigodjin. Dmitry is sad. Dmitry doesn't have enough money. But Dmitry has a plan. He persuades his grandmother, a Second World War veteran, to sell her apartment. After receiving the money, he takes the grandmother to the garages, where he beats her with a hammer. She was 87 years old. Trying to hide the traces of the crime, he tells all his relatives that his grandmother left for Ukraine. In the same year, Dmitry receives 14.5 years in prison, all because he did not have enough money to live a normal life. But Dmitry is a Russian guy. He does not lose heart even in prison, and now he has a chance. Prigodjin is recruiting convicts from prisons to kill people in Ukraine. Dmitry immediately agrees. If he is lucky to live for 6 months, then he will be pardoned, and thanks to a lucky chance he did. On January 5th, Prigodjin published a post on his contact page for the first time since his arrest. He wrote that he was in a nap after being wounded and would soon go home. Now Dmitry is a hero, he is a veteran and he will come home soon. Meet your Russian heroes. They walk for fun. Reference. Wagner is a private military company that officially fights on the side of Russia. The owner of this company is Prigodjin, a billionaire and close friend of Putin. Prigodjin personally visits the prisons and agitates the prisoners to join Wagner. He is promised pardons and the removal of convictions for participating in hostilities. Journalists identified several other prisoners heroes of the Wagner PMC, who were pardoned for participating in the war. Anatoly Salman, 34 years old, criminal and recidivist, convicted 4 times for theft and murder. Denis Ganev, 41 years old, several times judged for theft and robbery. In 2011, he was sentenced to 17 years in prison for murder. Alexander Swatov, 34 years old, hero of the Russian-Ukrainian war with a swastika on his chest. In 2020, he was sentenced to 10 years for a series of armed raids on jewelry stores in St. Petersburg. Dmitry Prigodjin, 39 years old, drug dealer. In 2019, he received 17 years, and his wife 16. Prigodjin is now free. His wife will stay behind bars until 2034. Alexander Nikitin, 33 years old. From the 5th grade of school he was engaged in theft and robbery. For several years he was on the federal wanted list for theft, but was later arrested as it turned out, not for long. Now, all these people are free. And this is just the beginning. Russians, are you ready to live side by side with such heroes? Apparently, yes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video.